Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So welcome to another Odyssey event. This time is called Double Blimp Trouble. And as always, I'm going to show you a gameplay on hard without using monkey knowledge. So as you can see right here, it's disabled. Now taking a look at the 5 maps, we're going to have Tree Stump, Medium Standard, 650 cash from round 3 until round 60 with custom rounds. Then Shoots, Medium Reverse, 650 from round 3 until round 60. Then Park Path, Hard, Standard, 650 from round 1 until round 70. Once again, custom rounds. Dark Castle, Medium Standard, 700 cash from round 3 until round 70. And then last map, another brick, Medium Standard, 700 cash from round 6 until round 80. And once again with custom rounds. Now, custom rounds, as the title says, double blimp, just refers to the fact that all map class balloons are going to be doubled. So this is the crew. These are the 4 heroes that you can choose from. So I've gone with Quincy, and then this instead are the towers that you can choose from. So no that monkeys, no ninjas, but there are no restrictions. So yeah, those are the towers I've chosen. Certain towers are going to be limited, so you can only equip like 1 alchemist and 1 heli, like 2 subs. But yeah, this is my crew. So without further ado, let's just start the first map. So yeah, this is a voiceover recording, so I'm gonna now speed up the gameplay. Now, as I said before, the custom rounds are gonna apply only to mob class balloons, and we're gonna have like pretty much double mob class balloons. So instead of having 1 single mob in round 40, we're gonna have 2 mobs. Instead of having 1 BFP in round 60, there will be 2 BFPs. In all the other rounds where there will be some mob class balloons, they're gonna be doubled. Now, the only mob class balloons that will not get doubled are gonna be the fortified ones. So 45 mobs are not gonna get doubled. There will be just 1 45 mob or 45 BFP that will come out. That's important for the next maps. So yeah, I'm gonna just speed up here the gameplay because it's very easy. Like I placed Quincy, then I placed a Boomerang, and then a Sniper. And I'm just going here with the bottom path of the Sniper, not getting the extra attack speed and the shot blow effect. Very nice. And in this case, I'm using the Boomerang to have lead popping power. So I'm getting the Boomerang 202 and then actually 302 to have also the ricochet effect to be able to destroy, to have a little bit more of like piercing and to help Quincy and the Sniper to destroy group Bloons. And then after that, very easily, I'm just going with the 023 Sniper, and then 024, and then 025. Like there is nothing else in the meantime to do. And this first map is also in medium, so that means that everything is less expensive. And so yeah, I can like speed up a lot here. So yeah, nothing really to say. And you're gonna see in round 40, I'm gonna just slow down a little bit to see that there will be coming out 2 mobs rather than just 1, 2. So that's the Sniper 024. Here I just placed a Boomerang to save the spot to then place a village. So could you see there in round 40 those 2 mobs? But yeah, other than that, it's very like easy. You just need to have a little bit more damage because you need to destroy 2 mobs rather than 1. But other than that, it's just super simple. And all the other rounds are gonna just stay the same. It's just mob class balloons that you have 1 extra mob class balloons to deal with, and for each that comes out. So village 202, more attack speed, and then also I got that second Boomerang 230 just to do a little bit more damage to mob class balloons to have more attack speed. Why not? And then that's the Sniper 025, and here once again it's just until round 60 that you need to survive, so very easy. And just to have some extra damage, I got there an Alchemist 401, Village 302, getting the first Boomerang also 402, and that was pretty much it. So very easy. Now this map here, I wasn't sure which start would be the best. So I tried the different starts. I tried here with the Boomerang, and I saw how many lives would I lose in round 4 especially. Then I tried the sniper, and then you could see a lot more balloons sneaking past. Then I tried with Quincy, and then see how many lives I lose in round 4. It's like 75 that I have left. So I tried instead to lose some lives in round 3, and then to have boomerang and sniper in round 4. And as you can see, I have 85 lives remaining, so I was able to pop more balloons by having both the boomerang and the sniper. So I decided to go with that start and then place Quincy in round 7. So yeah, I tried there a little bit of different starts to see which one would allow me to survive better. And yeah, so that was pretty much the early game. Even if you can play subs or buccaneers, I don't really recommend here to try to start with those towers, because you may be able to survive and not lose lives in round maybe 3 or 4, but then round 7, round 8 are going to be very tough. So yeah, this is just my personal approach. So once again, 0-2 sniper, then boomerang 2-0-2, and then 3-0-2. I just used, I think, Quincy level 3 in round 15, but then Quincy also levels up. He gains camo detection, so round 24 is easy, and also the sniper has camo detection. And once again here, I'm just waiting to get this sniper 0-2-3, so more attack speed. And then here I decided to remove the obstacles, so that my sniper would have clear line of sight everywhere. So just in case some balloons may be able to get through, I might be able to attack them continually, especially with the sniper. And remember that once you get the sniper 0-4, the sniper gains LED popping power, so you can pop every single balloon type, so even camo LEDs. And in this case, you could see there the mob in round 40. I didn't use Quincy level 3 very early. I used it very late, but I was able to still destroy all the balloons regardless. So yeah, that was fine. And then here, after placing the village 202, I was trying to see which other towers could I place until round 60. I still wanted to get Elite Defender, but I was trying to see which other towers would have been good in this map. Considering the fact that the sniper has a limited range, upgrading the boomerang seemed a pretty bad idea, because the boomerang or even Quincy have a limited range. So I decided to, why not, use the heli, use the ace, and just get more towers with a limited range that would help the sniper. So 203 ace and 302 heli. And then as well, for the very last rounds, getting as well a buccaneer 4-0, I think I got it. So with the 4th upgrade, you gain the flying aces as well, have unlimited range, the mini aces. And yeah, so a lot of darts here, and yeah, that was round 60. Once again, easy. Then third map in this case is hard, so everything is a little bit more expensive. And once again, there are custom rounds, so every mob class balloon is gonna be doubled. And here I started with this start that is the best one, the best spot for Quincy, but then I thought that I would take just too much time until I would be able to pop the balloons. So I decided to restart and to place Quincy in this other spot, so that I would attack the balloons a little earlier. And because you start in round 1 in this map, you can get a sniper down for round 4, and so round 4 you don't lose any lives. So yeah, that's why I just restarted and I changed the positioning of Quincy. Once again, just to make the gameplay a little faster, not having to wait for the balloons to be popped. Now, why that sniper positioning? Because the sniper positioning is going to allow shrapnel to have the best piercing possible. Because as you can see, the top side of the map has that turn, and shrapnel, remember, that always pops the balloons in an arc behind the first one. So if you place a sniper in any other spot, you may end up losing a little bit of pierce because of the fact that shrapnel is going to be wasted. so it's gonna like be 90 degrees from the Bloons, and so you're gonna waste that damage. And that's why pretty much I got the sniper right there, to have the best shrapnel piercing possible. It's just at the beginning of the map that it's not very good, but then it becomes quite nice. And once again, boomerang for lead Bloons 302, and then getting the sniper 023 as soon as I had enough cash. So far only 15 lives lost in the second map. Once again, always is because of round 4. And yeah, despite the fact that everything was a little bit more expensive, I was still able to get the sniper 024 for before round 40. And as you can see here, again, double MOABs rather than 1. And then here, once again, rather than placing towers with limited range, I decided to go with towers with unlimited range. So like I was thinking about a heli, then I thought that it would be a lot better to go with an ace, and actually getting a spectre. So I got an alchemist, of course, then the ace 203, and then just waiting for here. I don't remember if I got, yeah, I think I got first elite defender, then I got the alchemist 400, and then I got the spectre. In this case, in this map, you need to survive until round 70, so it's more rounds. But it wasn't very difficult. You know, the fact that every single path was available means that, you know, you can have a very strong sniper. You can have you know, you can have alchemists, and so it was fairly easy. So that's the alchemist, and yeah, next I was trying to save for the spectre. It's almost 26,000 cash. And as you can see here, all the MOABs are doubled, but here at the end, you're gonna see that the fortified MOABs are not doubled. See that there is just one fortified MOAB coming out. So every single balloon is doubled, other than fortified MOAB class balloons. So there is only one of each. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. Then I sold the boomerang, because right now, like, the sniper had already lead popping power, and I was about to get the spectre, another tower with lead popping power, so the boomerang was pretty much useless. And yeah, that was it. So that was how I survived the last couple of rounds here, with a double amount of mob class balloons. And yeah, that was the third map. Now the fourth one, once again, Dark Castle. Now here I made a mistake, because I forgot that I had subs and I could start with some subs. So I was trying to think about, you know, how to start, and I used a start that was that I think wasn't the best, because I placed a boomerang, but then instead of placing like a sub, I placed a sniper. And so you're gonna see that in round 4 I'm gonna lose once again a ton of lives, and probably I would still have lost some lives, but maybe I could have popped more balloons. Also in this round, you can see round 6, round 7. So yeah, that was my mistake. I completely forgot that I had the subs in my crew, and that I could have placed subs at the start. But anyway, at the end of the day, it wasn't that bad, because I was able to place Quincy quite early. Yes, I lost some lives, but I was able to place Quincy, so to have him level up, the ability to use, and only afterwards, and only right here, I placed the sub. So yeah, that was a pretty sloppy start. I think if you start with like a boomerang and a sub, you can definitely lose less lives, and then you can just get the sub maybe 001, and then you can wait to place Quincy. So that could be a strategy. But yeah, anyway, I got the sub 202, then once again I'm getting the boomerang 202, and then 302 for lead balloons. And because this is an expert map, Quincy also is leveling up faster. So that's very, very important, you know, because he's gonna unlock his exploding arrow, he's gonna gain more damage to more class balloons earlier than usual. 203 sub, and then here I didn't really know what to do. because this map was normal, like there are no custom rounds, so in round 40 there is only one mob. So I decided to just go with the sniper 022 to help with camos, just in case, and also to have a little bit of shuffle, and then to get the sniper 023. But then I just wanted to focus on the subs, so I placed an alchemist 300, and that was how I approached round 40. I also placed there a 010 spec factory. Then in round 40, just using Quincy level 3, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, let's start going a little faster here, because like I just upgraded the alchemist, then I think I placed the village, then I upgraded the sub 204, or maybe I just got the 204 sub, and then I think I got the buccaneer here. And once again, I'm going with the top path of the buccaneer to have another tower with unlimited range with the flying mini aces. In this case, rather than getting it 420, I got the buccaneer 402. So in that way, the buccaneer would have camo detection, and yeah, it would be just a little bit more useful for that. I got also here the spec factory 220. And then I replaced the boomerang, and I got a boomerang 402, thinking about round 63. Also there you can see the 320 spec factory, an ace 203, and I think that was enough for around 63. I was a little scared, but so I used the Quincy level 3 for the first rush, but then the second one I was able to beat it without anything, and then for the last rush I just used Quincy level 10. In the meantime, I dropped another sub 204, and then here just a couple of rounds until round 70. So I just decided to remove the trees from the beginning and to place some towers to give the subs range to attack the balloons right at the beginning. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then here, last map. In this case, we're starting from 6 medium difficulty and round 6, so you don't have to deal with all the blues in round 4, so that was something good. And so here I just opted for the best start, that is with a double sub. And you just have enough cash to place 2 subs, so that's the best. And yeah, the first sub, so the sub in the top side, I got it in strong, the sub in the bottom in first. Then I place a sniper in strong just to help cleaning up the balloons, and then as soon as I have enough cash, I drop the Quincy. Not too close towards the left or towards the bottom, just covering a little bit more the beginning of the path. And then right here it's very simple, because I'm just upgrading the top sub. I'm just upgrading it 001, then 002, then 202. So yeah, once you get the top sub 202, like there is nothing you have to worry about. So that's why I sold the bottom sub. And here once again for lab balloons, I just decided to go for a boomerang once again 202, and then 302. And as you can see there, I changed the arm from which the boomerang is attacking. Rather than leaving it in the right arm, I moved so that it would attack with the left arm. And that's because in this way, boomerangs, as they fly around, they're gonna turn right rather than turning left, and therefore you can have a little bit more of pierce. So that was the reasoning. Alchemist 300. And then here for round 40, to be sure, remember once again here is custom round, so you have 2 mobs to deal with in round 40. So I just opted to place another sub 202 and to then get the alchemist 400. So that was how I approached round 40. Once again going slow using Quincy level 3, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Placing the village 202. And then here I was already thinking about round 63 and all the other mob class balloons that will be coming out. So I decided to go for a sub commander right away, so not wasting any cash in trying to upgrade like the sniper or trying to upgrade the boomerang, but just going straight away for a sub commander. And now here I think it was around like round 51. then I remembered that now the first continue that you use in any game is free, so you don't have to get you don't have to spend real cash. And so I decided to purposely lose in round 52 to show you that the first continue is free. And of course, I just could have used like Queen C level 3 or Queen C level 10. I just decided to lose to see that the feature, so having the first continue to be free. And yeah, that was just nice. So I got the sub commander, Alchemist 402. Then I replaced the boomerang to be in range of the village. I also got the village 302. An ace, why not? Unlimited tower, unlimited range tower. And yeah, that was in this case you have to survive until round 80, and therefore in round 80 there would be double oh my god. And so just to be sure, I once again I just replaced the boomerang to be in range of the village and to be buffed by the alchemist. I got another boomerang 230, and then I just got elite defender and a turbocharge to have more abilities. If in any round I would struggle, I will have some abilities that I would use to make those rounds easier. So of course that's the reasoning. But yeah, sub commander, it's very strong overall. It's still very strong even if it has been nerfed a little bit. And so that's the elite defender, that's turbocharge. And then unfortunately I tried before to place a buccaneer, but it's sadly outside the range of the village. But then I decided to place it anyway, because I didn't really know how to spend that amount of cash I have, 16,000. So I decided to place it anyway to have the aces flying around, doing some extra damage. And yeah, just a 402. Remember to use Queen C level 10 for the second ceramic rush because it's camo, so you don't want to really risk. And then here, just for round 80, I didn't really know what else to do, so I just placed a heli and a spec factory, and that was it, guys. So that was the Odyssey for this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.